So we will draw a circle first, and then we will draw a pair of tangents to the circle from an external point by paper folding. So with any radius you can draw a circle, and after drawing the circle by paper folding we will draw tangents from one external point to the circle. So my circle is ready, and the center of the circle I am marking it as point O. Now I will be taking a point outside the circle. So you can take one external point, that is a point which lies outside the circle at any distance from the center. And now we will mark this point as point P. Now since we know the property of tangent is that it touches the circle at exactly one point. So what we will be doing is we will be actually folding this from this point P in a line. We will make a crease such that we get a crease that touches the circle at exactly one point, and it is from this it also passes through the point P. So for the same we will be folding it like this so that it touches it at exactly one point and it also passes through the point P. So such a crease will give us the first tangent to the circle from the point P, and we will have the fold like this, that is it is from point P and it is exactly touching it at a point, single point, and we will make a crease and we will mark this point as point T1. Similarly, we will repeat the same process to get the another tangent in the opposite direction, that is folding in the opposite direction such that making a crease such that again it passes through point P and it also touches the circle at a point. So after making that crease we will get the another tangent to the circle, that is at point T2. So we have folded it to form the crease. We have got the first point T1, and similarly we have folded it here also to get the another point T2. So now we will be using the scale and joining these and making the tangents such that OT2 is the radius over here and OT1 is also the radius, and we will be joining PT1 and PT2 such as to get the two tangents to the circle from the external point P. So we have used the concept over here that the tangent, it touches a circle at one point, and that is how we have done the paper folding and we have the two tangents. Next step is to join P and O. We are joining P and O to look for the overlapping in these two triangles. So these are the two triangles, and this is the point O, that is center. And now I will fold it along OP and look for the congruency of these two triangles by superimposing and looking for the points, that is point T1 should completely superimpose point T2. So here we have 1-to-1 overlapping of point T1 and T2, which shows that PT1 is equal to PT2, that is the length of the two tangents from the external point to the circle is same. So this is how we are supposed to make the tangents using paper folding, and then to verify it by making a crease along OP and then looking for superimposition of points T1 and T2 such that now we can write our observations as in observations we have just seen by paper folding that we have the two tangents, correct? The two tangents are PT1 and PT2 are the two tangents. And second observation that we make is that triangle OT1P is congruent to triangle OT2P. These two triangles are congruent, and we have actually seen by superimposing one triangle over the other. And since they are congruent, we can say PT1 is equal to PT2, that is by CPCT, that is the corresponding parts of the congruent triangles are equal. Therefore, by paper folding, we have made two tangents to the circle. And secondly, by just paper folding only, we have proved that the two triangles so formed are congruent, and therefore PT1 and PT2, that is the lengths of tangents drawn from an external point to a circle, are equal.